What is good, my journeys? What is good, my journeys? Listen, all you can do is shed a few tears and get back to it. That's all you can do. Now, the reason why I'm shooting this topic is because I find myself where I would cry, I would feel emotions, and then I'd be right back at it, meaning getting right back to life. Now, this can be healthy, but this also can be damaging. But I made the title for a reason, saying the only thing you can do is shed a tear and continue to move, because life moves on. And this kind of brings me back to my topic where a lot of people really believe that they can be fully healed. Now, I'm one of those souls and one of those people that think that you can't be fully healed, meaning you're going to always have something that's going to come up to the surface, because we are all here to heal and discover ourselves and to be put on a road that is real and authentic to us, right? So that being said, you're going to go through many phases of revisiting your past, revisiting emotions, or even new things you're going to experience, right? And that's going to add on to your wave of emotions and memory. So that is why I say the only thing you can do is shed tears and continue to move. And I just ask you guys to do that. Take time to cry. Take time to let go. Take time to feel. Because with a lot of us, what we do is we don't cry. We don't feel our emotions. And I remember I went live on YouTube, and I was talking to my kings for a little minute on the live, and I said, you have to stop trying to carry the whole world on your back. You got to stop thinking that you can't be vulnerable, you can't be open, you can't be emotional, because you deserve to have a space where you can be yourself, where you can be open, you know? So my advice to anybody watching this video, if you think crying is weak, let me tell you something. Holding everything in, to me, is a weakness. You might think you're strong, but that is a mechanism, a coping mechanism. I want to talk about that too in a few seconds. That is a coping mechanism that you have created because you haven't been given the space to shed tears or to cry or feel your emotions. And really hear me when I say that. A lot of us males, we grow up in a household where we had to be the alpha male. We had to pick up the slack. Maybe you had sisters, so you had to be that father, to them, or that big brother, maybe uncle, I don't know where you fall at, in your family. But even for my queens, you had to take care of your sisters, your brothers. So you was never given the time to show emotions. You had to be the strong one. You had to tell them, no, you can't do this, you can't do that, right? You was a mom before you was even a mom, okay? For my guys out there, you was a dad before you was a dad. And I mean, like, you didn't have kids of your own, but you took care of people. And you was never given the space to be vulnerable. You was never given the space to be yourself. So, cry, y'all. Let go. This might be a rare video on YouTube, and I hope you guys really find this. So like the video right now so other people out there in the world can find this video and they can know that it is okay to cry. It is okay to let go. It's even okay to rage, because sometimes you gotta punch something. Sometimes you gotta yell. Sometimes you gotta just let it out, because if you don't, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. You're gonna drive yourself crazy. And I have created this space for us to be ourselves for a reason, because I know Jacob goes through a lot of things. Y'all might think I'm just this positive guru that has all the answers, but there's times where Jacob feels emotions. There's times where Jacob just needs a hug. If y'all didn't know, Jacob is my name, so I'm just saying, referencing myself, okay? I know y'all like, who is Jacob? It's me. But why I say it like that? All right, back serious. Y'all know I can be unserious, but for real, man, let go. And I'm really hearing this too. This is in my spirit, is let go and let the universe steer you. You cannot control everything. And I'm talking to myself. I'm really triggering my own self when I said that. But you cannot control everything. Some things is out of your control. Some things is out of your hands, bro. And meaning that it's like if you want this opportunity to come to you, if you have people doubting you, if you have situations that's coming to you and you trying to do your best, it is not your fault, bro. You're doing the best you can. I'll never forget, man. This person told me this. And I was like, if you know this at a young age, bro, you're going to be great. And the person dropped me this gem, and the person said, if your bill's paid, you got food in your refrigerator. If everything paid up, you winning. I said, oh, wow, and you young and you know that. I said, you going to be greatness. If your bills are paid, even if it ain't fully paid, if you can put some money on your bills, you can put some money, not money, you can put some food in your refrigerator, you're doing good enough. If you can give somebody $4, $5, you're doing enough. If you ain't even got no money, but you got the wisdom, you're doing enough. Some things you cannot control. And I'm learning that on this journey, bro. And it's the hardest thing to learn because I want to control everything. That's just how my body operates. It loves to control and have things in order. Now, I wouldn't control a person, but as far as my life, I love to be the captain. I hate to be the passenger. I'm going to say it like this. I hate being a passenger. I would rather be the driver, But sometimes spirit will tell you, hey, take the passenger seat real quick. Let me steer you because you sleepy. And I don't want you to doze off on this wheel and end up somewhere that you don't even know where you want to end up at, right? So me giving you guys that reference, man, right now in your life, it is time to cry. It is time to let go. It is time to surrender. I might put that as a title today, but I really want to catch my people out there that's afraid to cry. So I don't know how I'm gonna title this video, man, but make sure you guys drop a like so other people can find this video. But this is the season of getting your life in order, but also letting the universe, spirit, get you in order. Put things in your life. Don't ever feel like y'all gotta figure everything out. Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it might look like my life is in order, which it is in a sense. I got a good grasp on who I am and where I'm going. But what I'm saying is, you might think I have it all figured out 24/7. But there's times where I have to sit back and let spirit steer me and explore the unknown. And sometimes I bump my head pretty hard. Have bruises, cuts, sores, scars, everything, you name it. And I got to sit there and say, okay, I surrender. I surrender, universe. Come bandage me up. Come heal me. I need you. And it's okay to ask for help. I shot a video about that as well. Go check it out. Sometimes we need a conversation. Sometimes we need a hug because, man, I be needing one. And if I can't give you a hug, I want you to give yourself a hug. Meaning, let go. Feel what you feel. I see so many people on social media, so many people within my own family. I know they just need a hug, man. They just need someone to listen to them vent. Because that's all we need is just someone to vent to. Someone to listen to our thoughts, but also be able to help and comprehend what we're saying. It's okay to feel what you feel. The loneliness you feel, vent that out. Tell somebody. I recently told somebody important to me that, hey, man, I feel lonely. I want somebody right now in my space, and let it be whole. That opened up a whole door for this person to be vulnerable and say, I feel the same way. And I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't know that you felt like that. But it's crazy how we all are connected. No matter where we are in life, we all feel emotions. We all see things. We all take in things. And it's a wonderful feeling. I was going to say crazy, but it doesn't even feel crazy because we're all spiritual beings. It's kind of like a power grid, bro. Everything is connected. No matter where you are in that city, it goes right back to that one power grid from that one company, bro. And we're like all connected to this one power grid called source, called the universe, wherever you want to give it. We're all connected to that. So when the universe is sending signals and sending different frequencies, we all are receiving it at different times, but we're all going to receive it. And that is why we all can relate to each other. And that is why I call you guys my journeys, because you are part of my journey and I'm part of your journey, okay? And I want you guys to know that. But you got to be brave enough and strong enough to let go. But it is one of the hardest things to do, because what do we love to do as people? We love to control. We want to be tough. We want to be hard. But there's times where you got to surrender. And I surrender. I surrender, universe. I do. I'm almost getting emotional. But if I cry, I'm gonna let it go, because that's today's topic, right? We have to take care of ourselves. We have to be there for ourselves, y'all. I was saying this on my live, and shout out to all you guys that tuned in to my live that night, because I needed a space to vent. I needed a space to just laugh and goof around with y'all, and y'all created that space for me. And I want to say thank you to all you guys that tuned in to that live, man. But I forgot what I was saying. I just love to give gratitude to you guys. But I'm at a place in my life where it's unknown. I don't know directly where I'm going, and that's the scary part. But it's also the beautiful part. But I want to tell you guys this too, what's been on my spirit. Spend time with family. You never know when someone's time is gonna come. Vulnerable. And I've cried before in my videos, like full-blown cry. But what I'm saying is, if you got somebody, if it's not family, if it's a girl, if it's a guy, whatever, bro, if you love them, let them know. Shoot them a text, call them, say, hey, bro, I love you, man. Thank you for everything. Because let me tell y'all something. When you lose somebody and you couldn't tell them goodbye, that's the hardest feeling. When you don't even lose nobody, maybe you guys lost connection, and this person meant so much to you, but now y'all don't talk. Maybe you don't even know their social media. You don't know their number. That's a hard feeling, bro. So give gratitude, y'all. And that's basically what I'm saying, is give gratitude to the people that have helped you. I always try to give gratitude to you guys, and even people in my family that was there. I mean, gave me a place to stay, all that, you know. So that's why now when people ask me for something, I'm giving, bro, because a lot of people have helped me along my journey. And I don't know, I just been feeling like it's time to just reconnect. And if it's not just with my family, just reconnect with people in the world and build my own family. You know, building my own team. And I'm doing that right now with you guys. But it is okay to cry. It is okay to let go. And it's almost scary. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's so scary letting people see you cry, because they feel like they got you. Like, oh yeah, he crying, he breaking, she breaking. But it's like, dog, you feeling what I'm feeling. But instead of you crying, you go, oh, I ain't want to say that. You go harm somebody. You know, you go and break into somebody's stuff because you're struggling. Instead of really saying, okay, universe, I'm struggling. I'm hungry. I need to eat. You know, my kid is hungry. You feel me? Instead of you doing that, you go crash out. And I'm just going to be real. And I'm going to say that. I'm not going to cut it out. It is what it is. But a lot of people crash out because they can't feel what they feel. And I get it. It's a tough feeling, bro, to feel your emotions. I know. But I'm not going to crash out knowing I have a whole life to live. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let go. I'm going to feel and let go. You did? So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget, I do have a website, so click down below. I got that back up and running. But I love you guys so much, man. Let go. Let go and let your emotions flow, as I say, okay? Love you guys so much. Peace.